Jabari is insane in Monsters We Make Chapter 3. This is the spoilers. Chapter 3, the aptitude test. They move past a guy who's in a hoodie and he's sitting here talking to a person called Kaylee. They go to the Devium, which is a massive gym. Coach Lars is missing a finger, and Coach Lars immediately puts Jabari into a test, the aptitude test. Jabari aces it. He literally aces everything, and almost breaks the school record. This is day one of him being there. The word ice down, which they've been using over and over and over again, means calm down. I did miss something from the last chapter. When the big guy bumps into September, he immediately apologizes because he's afraid of September. Let that sink in. Also, Jabari says, nah, I'ma do me. And it reminded me of the NPC Miles Morales Leaks World, who says, I'ma do my own thing. Then we go over to the NEPD, which is the New Eden Police Department. We learn that Dean Rin Nagamoto, that's her full name. This is Kane, Detective Lucas Kane, who's talking to Dean Rin Nagamoto, the person from the last chapter who was calling Dean. He has a scar on his face, he's missing an arm, and on his desk is that robotic arm that he uses. In the picture is his wife, daughter, and him all standing together. And there's some tragedy that happens with his wife. We're going to talk about that shortly. Up on his wall, he has NEA and it's circled, which is New Eden Academy. Now he's talking to his friend, Kimbrick, work associate, not friend. Well, I mean, they are friends, but they're also work associates. And in the past 8 months, another set of upperclassmen went missing from NEA. And they were EN students, which means that their files are either sealed or falsified. And EN means eternal night. They were born during the eternal night. It is also brought up that Kane's wife, Taylor, went missing or probably unalived during the eternal night. So Detective Kane and Kimbrick, they go and stake out the store clerk at the stop shop. Now get this, the store clerk used to work for Sonata. He was fired and there was an undisclosed reason. His name is Rafi Zuri. And they hacked into all of his online stuff, and it's just crazy conspiracies and stuff like that. Also, that guy that got fired from Sonata is now working in one of the worst areas of the city. We learned that Kimbrick likes Lisa from booking. Kane used to know Lisa's dad from before the reset, which I think the reset also stands for Eternal Night. I don't know. Then back to the school, we find out that Coach Lars likes Jabari. Hans is talking to September about Day's team. Maybe he's talking to Liam and Allison, who are also there. It's all of them. Hans is like a super tech guy. There's some heat between Allison and Jabari. And then I've had this up the entire time because we have a panel of this exact same thing in the background. And that's Corey Kenshin as the news reporter for NEN, New Eden News. And it's in the background of when Jabari goes to see the Dean and the Dean's going to tell him the truth. So that's the spoilers of Chapter 3. Let me know what you think about this and I'll meet you again for Chapter 4.